Hi folks, welcome. My name is Nintendo Bro, and this is the first time that I have ever played Super Mario Galaxy. Thank you so much for being here. We're live right now on twitch.tv/its_Nintendo Bro. We'd love to have you come by and check out the channel. I'm live Monday nights, Friday nights, and Sunday mornings. But you're not here right now. You're here watching this on YouTube. And let me say thank you so much for coming by. I appreciate you for that. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and drop a comment down below. Tell me what you think I'm going to enjoy the most about Super Mario Galaxy. But we're going to boot up into this. So let's do this thing. I wanted to start from the Wii menu itself. Now, you can see I'm cheating a little bit. I am playing this on a Wii U. But I wanted to do this from the Wii itself, so that way we get all the personality, we get all the fun, all the interactions, so we get the nice little pre-game screen here. So let's jump into this and enjoy Super Mario Galaxy together.
Super Mario Galaxy!
Charles Martinet, man. Let's do it. Let's jump right in, folks. It's time for Super Mario Galaxy. Oh, I didn't put on the wrist strap, guys. I got to put on the wrist strap. Sorry. I'm not wearing the jacket, though. Not doing that. I don't do jackets. Not on my Wii remotes. Super Mario Galaxy, released in 2007. We're playing this in 2026, almost 19 years later. Almost 20 years later, for that matter. Point at the screen. Man, back when games had like 6 save files. Holy cow. Create a game file on this planet. Let's do it. Ooh, I'm gonna be Yoshi. I'm always Yoshi. Yoshi is my boy. Look at you, Yoshi. You giant dinosaur. Giant dinosaur. Playing this file. Fake gamer, no. No, I'm trying to correct the wrongs that have been done here. Every 100 years, a comet appears in the skies above the Mushroom Kingdom. Do you think this comet appears at the same time that Link gets resurrected? Excuse me. Do you think this comet appears at the exact same time that Link gets resurrected in Breath of the Wild? Do you think that's canon? The comet was so large one year, it filled the skies and sent countless shooting stars raining down. The Toads brought the shooting stars to the castle, where they became a great power star. It should have been a very happy time for the citizens of the Mushroom Kingdom. Should have? That was the night of the Star Festival, held once every 100 years to celebrate the comet. I'm using the wrist strap. I'm not using the jacket.
Dear Mario, I'll be waiting for you at the castle on the night of the Star Festival. There's something I'd like to give you. From Peach.
Oh, she's gonna give me. Look at Mario. Look how carefree this dude is. All right. All right, so we can do the side jump. Ground pound. All right. All right. We're getting the star bits. Excuse you. Gimme. Gimme. I don't know how I feel about A being jump. I think I would rather B be jump. We'll figure it out as we go. Whoa! Can I just ask a question? Why is it that Sonic the Hedgehog 06 and this game basically have the same beginning? That you have special festival for special thing that only happens every so often, and it's supposed to be a great time for all the people and all the citizens and whatever, and then in universe Big Bad shows up in giant flying ship and ruins everything. And now I'm assuming you're gonna have to save the girl. Are they the same game? I'm just asking. J-Dude, hello, welcome in. Pete, you are formally invited to the creation of my new galaxy. Look at that shit, man. That's legit. I should just use that one instead. Yeah, Super Mario Galaxy. This is courtesy of Simply Geek Pod. He has redeemed this one. Never played it before. I'm excited to play it though. Is there... No, okay, I don't see any way. At least not initially. I don't see any way to change controls. Maybe we'll find something as we go. No triple jump? But how you doing, Jay, dude? Welcome in, dude. Hope you're doing well. Hope your week's been treating you well. Oh, shoot. They're not just going to kidnap the castle. Peach, they're going to kidnap the whole castle, man. Jeez. I'm doing pretty good, man. I'm doing pretty good. I appreciate you asking. Four Bowser ships and a Bowser UFO? What did Homeboy get? A contract from the government? So long! Enjoy your flight! Nah, K-Mech! There they go.
Oh. Oh.
What little fuzzy face planet are we on?
Yeah.
Finally, you're awake. Let's play. I know how to jump. I've been jumping. Nope, nothing there. Okay. I can already tell you, like, I think this is gonna throw me off. I am jumping. Okay, buddy. Where we going, rabbit? More rabbits. Let's play hide and seek. If you catch all of us, we'll tell you about where you are. How about I catch you all and you tell me where I am and I don't make rabbit stew out of you. You guys like that idea? I like that idea. Alright, where are we looking? Get over here. Got him. There's one. You got me. I knew I should have hidden in the crater. In the crater, you say? That's not the crater. Where's the crater? This crater? Nope. Where else is the rabbit? There he is. Stop it! Good grief. You caught me! I knew I should have hidden in the crater. Another one that says that. Oh, there he is. Alright, cool. Aha! I can't believe I let myself get caught! Wow, you caught all of us? Maybe you really can help Mama. Mommy? Sorry. Look at that. Special sneak peek reveal. Sorry about bringing you here so suddenly. We should probably tell you where you are. There's a connection here to deep space. From far from your lands. We call it the gateway to the starry sky. Yo, Mama, that's right. Mama's waiting up above. Please help her with whatever she asks. I've been watching you from here. This place is called the Gateway to the Starry Sky. My name is Rosalina. I watch over and protect the cosmos. To save your special one, you'll need the power to travel through space. Luma can give you this power. I will entrust you with his care. Hi, Luma! Disaster has struck us, just as it has visited you. With Luma, I hope you can rescue the grand stars. May the stars shine down on you. I mean, basically, J-Dude. You're not wrong. Shake to spin into things that look breakable. You can even spin enemies to stun them. This is a launch star. Shake the Wii remote when you're near one to shoot through space like a comet. Now go and explore the universe. There are lots and lots of galaxies for you to discover. You have to do it like right away. Okay, you can't just sit in there. That was what I was wondering. there. Good to see you. I have some bad news, though. See, I had a launch star all ready for you, but a meteor smashed it up. You can't leave without it, so find all the star chips to fix it. Oh, and be sure not to fall into the black hole. Alright. Excuse you, falling, thingies. Coins, please. Thank you. Alright, where's the other one? There it is. But first, I want up. One additional Mario. Alright. Ta-da! Excuse you. Excuse you. Silly Goomba. Get me out of here! One of those enemies should have the key. You can shake the Wii remote to spin them around and make them dizzy. Once they're stunned, just run into them. Hey, look, it's a key. Freedom! Thanks! Would you mind rescuing my buddy in that base up there too? I'll transform into a sling star. Just jump into me after I transform! Huzzah! If you take damage, grab a coin to boost your life. Excuse you. I think it's interesting that jumping on them still gives coins, though. Boing! That's a big dude. There's the triple jump. Harry, down here! We've been waiting for you. That's a Grand Star. We have to save it. Well, let's go save it. We're using the Grand Star to power that awful machine. It looks like it's making something. We have to do something before the Grand Star's power is drained. Quick, find a way to stop that terrible machine. I got you, fam. Don't worry. Ow. That is 3. Ow. I just want the star bits. Give me the star bits. Turn off the flip switches on the floor to shut down this machine. Ta-da! Got our first Grand Star. Let's go. I don't know, like they were playing like the same, 4 over and over, so maybe. I thought that was interesting.
Abel Platinum has subscribed to Bro Pass for 12 months.
Mabel, welcome on in, man. Appropriate use of emojis there. I like it. I like it. 12 months, dude. A whole year. My gosh. That's crazy. The beacon is lit again. Guys, you know. You know it. You know it. The beacon is lit! Gondor calls for aid! And Rohan shall answer! It shines weakly. Maybe only as bright as a class 6 star. But at least the poor Lumas will survive now. Oh, thank you for saving the Grand Star. These star people are my family. They mean so much to me. Welcome to the Comet Observatory. It's my home, and also home to the Lumas. You see, we travel the starry skies. We pass by this area once every 100 years, but we suddenly stopped in front of this planet. A strange force had latched to our ship, pulling away star bits and our power source, Power Stars. Our ship had lost power, so it entered a deep hibernation state in which it could not move. Those who took your special one picked up the Power Stars and discovered the power to cross the universe.
Please.
Not that. I want that. Please, I have a request. This observatory uses power stars to star power to project images of the galaxies that are scattered across space. And there is a chance we can use our few remaining stars to look for other power stars. These round rooms are called domes. We observe galaxies from domes such as these. But the only one that is working now, powered by the star power you restored, is this one, Terrace. Please go to the Terrace and try to recover the power stars from the galaxies you can see from there. If we do that, we'll be able to rescue the Comet's observatory's ability to fly like a starship. Then perhaps we can pursue the thieves who ran off with the power stars. Friday for sure, man. We're glad. We're glad it's Friday. I had to teach my youngest today, or my oldest today, that old games do not just save themselves. You have to save the game, or the game is not going to save anything. And then you have to do it all over. Oh, I can't climb up there. What do we got? What do we got inside the terrace? Welcome! This dome acts as an eye of the observatory. From here, we can gaze upon distant galaxies. Once this Luma transforms into a pole star, he will guide you to those faraway galaxies. Simply point your star, or point your pointer at the star pole star. That's a mouthful. Simply point your star at the star pole star and press A. Well, it was Pokemon, J-Dude, so, you know, she could say that whenever, but I did tell her, like, you gotta remember that, you can't just, play it and it remember, like, you have to save it. Just play it on a DS. These are the galaxies that can be observed from this dome. The numbers represent their distance from the observatory. The bigger the number, the greater the distance. The more power stars you find, the further you'll be able to travel. A new galaxy. The Good Egg Galaxy. Yes, it's undeniable. We're detecting power star energy patterns in the nearest galaxy. But I must warn you that the evil energy readings are off the charts. Please be careful. Good egg! I know who's a good egg. You, chat. You're a good egg. You're a good egg, chat. Yes, you are. You're a good egg. Dino Piranha. Welcome to the galaxy. All right, now we get to listen to the quite epic soundtrack that is Super Mario Galaxy. I do know that. I do know it has good music, especially like not just good music for a Mario game, but like just good music overall. It's fantastic. How do we get up there? Climb the tree? What do you mean I can't climb the tree? Bogus. I want to climb the tree. Whee! Thanks for giving your daily one up there, Abel. Always appreciate you. Gimme. To pick up star bits scattered around the galaxy, touch them with your pointer star. It's like 50 to get a 1-up, and it really wouldn't hurt to store some up. Now point at the screen and collect as many star bits as you can. Where am I going? Oh, I don't want to do that. That's lame. I appreciate it, Abel. Thanks so much for popping in. Thanks again for the resub. 12 months, you mad lad. Ladies and gentlemen, follow Abel Platinum if you are not already. He is a real one. A good one. I didn't want to do that. Whatever. Let's do this. We'll just do this. Gimme. Gimme the bits. Gimme the bits. Oh, I see more bits. I did not get said bits. Ooh. Fancy, fancy. Man, why didn't they put songs like that in Odyssey? I'm not gonna get it. I'm not gonna get it. Oh, I missed it. Bogus. Okay, does that do anything? It does, but I don't think I need coins. That's lame that I missed that one up. Oh, that upsets me. A little bit. A little bit. What's it say? It says, if you get tired and want to return to the observatory, press minus or plus and select return to the observatory. But you can't bring back any star bits you picked up, so be careful. Okay. Alright. Now we head down. By down, I mean up. Because up is down and down is up. Or something. My friends are ahead. Hurry. Pew! We're going to a flying peanut. With what look like roly-colies from Pokemon. Just chilling out, having a good time. There's supposed to be one more somewhere. Ah, there it is. We got it. We got it. GG's. Don't get hit. Don't get hit, Mario. Ah, the sludge! Now that I realize what the problem is. Whoop! Away we go! What's it say? Grab a Sproutle vine and shake this the Wii remote to twirl it up. What's that? Now we're on a pistachio. Excuse you. I didn't want to do that. Send me back. I wasn't done yet. I didn't get to do the big thingy. Oh my gosh. Where's the coin? I need N coin, thank you. And then I get hit. The ad for pistachios involving the Grinch. No, I don't think I did. And I fell into the black hole. I fell into the black hole because I didn't realize that that was a timed platform. Way to go, me. Way to go, me. Got it that time, though. All right. That's pretty good. Pretty good. What is that giant gas bag? Woo! What do you say? Watch out! After you spin once, you have to wait until your Luma comes back before you can spin again. Whee! 3 bits! Oh, shoot! Hey, look, it's a Dino Piranha. Bonk. I don't think so, J-Dude. I know that Nintendo didn't really do like a lot of extra kind of promotions and stuff like that. I know you can get like Mario candy and stuff, but I don't think it's anything like that. Bonk! I could really use N star right now. Nope. Nope. Bogus. Bogus! That's twice. That's twice, man. Whee! Away we go! Skip it. Okay, so we don't want to break the coin open yet, in case we need that. Oh, that's kind of cool, though. Bonk! Back here. Oh my gosh, bro. Oh, I hit it. Mario, jeez. Here we go. That's pretty cool, though. I wish they would lean into more of that stuff, honestly. I know that's probably just me being a homer, though, but... being a big Nintendo fanboy. Slow down, dude. There we go. Finally. We got it. GG's. GG's. It's a Grand Star. Or is that just a regular? That's just a regular star, right? Just a regular power star. You got a star. Chat, you guys are the real star here, not me.
Oh, yeah.
Ta-da! Star bits. Those are star bits. To Lumas, they are the tastiest, most delectable treats imagined. Aim your Wii remote at the screen and point your pointer at them to pick them up. Once you have some, shoot them by aiming with pointer and pressing B. Why don't we try it out? Aim at me and feed me some star bits. Tasty. Let's call those little morsels my feed for this lesson. You can also shoot them at enemies or feed them to a hungry Luma. Either way, I'm sure Starbits will be a big help on your adventure. I agree. Like it's kind of funny when you find just random stuff like that. Because it's usually the craziest stuff. It's the most stuff you find in the most random places. A snack of cosmic proportions. Let's do it. I'm game.
Yes.
1 second. There it is. Say, is there not a pause button? There's got to be a pause button, right? Gots to be. Wouldn't make sense any other way. All right. Back to the observatory. No, we don't go to the observatory. Let's go back to our game. Give me them star bits. I heard it. Where is it? Gimme. I bet that would make a pretty good candy though, you know, like nerd clusters or something. Oh, get this! You can shoot those star bits with B. Zip, zap, zapow! Just aim your pointer at the target and fire with B. Run into your enemies while they're stunned and finish them off. I'm not bothering you. I'm going this way. I've got a hungry friend up ahead. You don't mind sharing your snacks, do you? Rude. Doink. Give me them bits. Give me them star bits. You did not. Alright, where's it at? There it is. I was about to ask what happens if I don't swirl through that one. Man, they're gonna make it really easy not to like die out in this game, huh? Just make it like you get easy 1-ups everywhere. So I get it though. I mean, you know, as big as the Wii was, and like the core market being that it's a family-friendly console, it makes sense to have a game that's gonna be maybe not necessarily easier, but gonna be more forgiving for younger audiences. Hey you, yeah, you got any tasty Starbits? If you feed me a bunch of Starbits, I'll burst with snacky happiness and then transform. I'm famished. I need 100 Starbits to cure the hunger pains. Bro, you're just Hetsu with Starbits. That's all you are. Hetsu from Breath of the Wild, Starbits. Instead of, you're a combination of the elephant or the hippo from Donkey Kong 64 and Hetsu from Breath of the Wild. So I guess you could be like the tree from Donkey Kong Bonanza, although that came after. Any more you need? Didn't you count that one? 13 more. 13 more. And we happen to find 13 more on this planet. On this little rock right here. I don't think so. We'll try. Nope, I think we found 4. Alright. We need... Go talk to him. 9 more. Then I come back here. How do I go back? Or am I just gonna go on a loop now? Is that what's gonna happen? Are we gonna loop around? Alright, we got 9 more. Send me back. Oh, it just makes a cool loop. That's cool. That's nice. That's nice. That's it, I'm stuffed. Here we go, transform. A new planet was born, my gosh. Gameplay mechanics they're fine. I mean, it's gonna be motion controls, like they want you to do that, and I get that. That's what you just get, like, for every first-party Nintendo game on the Wii is motion controls. The whole rotating planet thing is gonna take some getting used to. Like, it's not offensive. And so far, like, the only motion controls are like the just clicking your wrist to spin. I'm not too upset at that. I'm not crazy about having to use the pointer all the time either, but you know, I just want to show that they have a use for their system mechanics, I guess. But I'm digging the environments. I like the music. The music's good. And I've heard a lot of good things about the Galaxy games, in particular. Excuse you. Jay, dude, thanks for redeeming your daily 1-up, man. Appreciate you. I don't need that coin. Like, platforming's pretty solid, I will say that. But I mean, it's a Mario game. It typically is. Seeing the 1-up reminded you? Very nice. Very nice. Oh, there's our entrance. Okay. Here we go. Oh, this is weird. I mean, I like it, but it's. Oh, okay. We're gonna switch gravity. That's cool. This is fun. I like stuff like this. This is fun. This is when they're using their big brains. Using the big brains here, folks. Oh my gosh, we're stuck! Reminds me of some of those retro parts in Super Mario Odyssey. You go on the warp pipes and it yeah, and I mean I can see that for sure. Doesn't really bother me, but again, I know I'm not everybody. Alright, that might take a little bit of getting used to. This is kind of weird. Almost got it though. Ta-da! There it is. Oh, really? There we go. We got it. We got it. Bro, Mario's got to be able to ride every roller coaster ever in the existence of mankind. With the way he just doesn't get motion sick at this stuff.
Yeah.
Like, no doubt, right? Woo! Discovered a new galaxy. Am I gonna go to the new galaxy yet, though? Well done, brave explorer. You've discovered a new galaxy. Collecting power stars will expand our range of vision, perhaps to eventually include the enemy base. Eventually! I will say, I feel like I had a valid excuse to have missed out on this game in 2007. And that excuse was, I was playing a crap ton of Halo 3 and Call of Duty 4. Those are my reasons. King Caliente's Battle Fleet. And the Orange Box came out that year, too. 2007 had a lot of good games. A lot of good games.
Yes.
Welcome to the galaxy. Always a pleasure. I gotta say, one thing I've definitely taken for granted with Super Mario Odyssey that I am realizing now playing Super Mario Galaxy is the ability to get multiple stars in a single segment. Like, I like being able to, I like being able to just continue to play on the same level and get a lot of power moves there. But you don't get to do that here, which is fine. Alright, well, where am I going then? The answer is not either of these ways. What are we missing? Oh, we gotta get up there. Okay. We gotta get up there. Let's do it. Let's go get up there then. Hello, Epitaph Fox. Welcome in, my friend. How are you? I hope you're doing well. Appreciate you popping in. Fox, I was chit-chatting at the beginning of stream. I think you'll appreciate this. I got to have a proud parent moment today. My daughter, my oldest daughter, is officially old enough and able enough to read mostly on her own. So I have, I gave her told her that she could use my 2DS today, and I got her started on Pokemon Heart Gold, and this is her first Pokemon adventure that she is going on. Starting them right. I kind of feel bad that I'm giving her, you know, the best to begin with, but you know, at least the best in my opinion. But I'm sure she'll enjoy it. She picked Chikorita as her starter.
Wow, you saved me! Thanks, Mario! In return, let me tell you a secret about this place. Apparently, those spiky things just hate coconuts. Shake the Wii remote to spin and smack them with coconuts.
Alright. Coconuts it is. And she's caught Hoot Hoot and a Rattata. So I need to, apparently the 2DS time was set wrong, so I need to set that right, so that way she'll actually catch Pokemon at the right time. But she caught a Hoot Hoot and a Rattata, and has, she named her rival Bad Boy. There it is. The ever gracious Princess Toadstool Elsa. Mario, you gotta spin it. There we go. Of course. I totally get it. You don't have to explain yourself to me, J Dude. I understand. I thought calling a rival Bad Boy was pretty funny. But she did make it to Cherry Grove all by herself. She did find Mr. Pokemon all by herself. So she's making some decent progress so far. We'll see. We'll see if we have time to let her play tomorrow. We'll see what tomorrow brings. Rainbow Mario, you're invincible. Whee! That was very underwhelming. Whoop! Giving you an appreciation of the game. That's good. I am a big fan of Soul Silver. Hello, Talif Moore. Yes, I have. It has been redeemed by Simply Geek Pod. So we are playing Super Mario Galaxy. Have you played all of the 3D Marios? Would be my next question. Well, welcome in. It's good to see you, my friend. This was the last one. Okay, so you haven't played the second one of these or Odyssey, which is fine. I'm just asking. Just asking. Indeed. Well, I would say my personal favorite is probably Odyssey. I really enjoyed that one. But, granted, I have not played... this is my first playthrough of Galaxy, and I've not played Galaxy 2, so... take that with a grain of salt. I've tried 3D World, and to me, like, I get what they were going for. I think they were trying to go back to their roots with the 3D games, like making it feel more like the 2D games with level setup and all that. And to me, it's just, you've already embraced the structure of things between the other games. Like, why try to undo that? But,
Your attacks won't reach those mean-looking allies, but here's a great idea. What if you tried to bounce something back at them?
that was not my best Toad. Not my best Toad there. I apologize, but... so far, it's pretty good, but we are still pretty early. I'm trying to see if I can, I thought there would be something up here. I'm enjoying what I've played so far. I'll say that. Woo! Right. That's kind of how I feel about it. Especially to go from the Galaxy games to 3D World. Now I have, and much to my shame as well, I will play it at some point. I have the Super Mario 3D World plus Bowser's Fury. And I've heard a lot of interesting things about Bowser's Fury. Like a lot of people saying that they think that's the setup for like what 3D Mario is going to be. And I have not played that yet, so I'm very interested to give it a shot.
Be careful, there's big danger up ahead. If things get really bad, shoot a star bit at one of those lights on the ground, and a coin will pop out. Grab it to replenish some of your life.
Oh, shoot. It's the king of the Splatoons. Bonk. Wind Waker, but Mario. Khalif, are you a Wind Waker fan? By the way, just curious. Not really? I liked... So my first playthrough of Wind Waker was not on the GameCube. I played the HD version first, and I thought that the HD version was pretty good. Now, there's a lot of things that the HD version is different. It is... The ocean, for example, is a lot smaller, so you can get around quicker. There is also the fast sail, so you traverse even faster once you get into the game. Plus, having a chart on hand at all times with the Wii U gamepad is nice. So there are some better options with that. To answer your question, Fox, I use an AverMedia What is that? An AverMedia Live Gamer Portable 2 Plus. AverMedia Live Gamer Portable 2 Plus. It's been a good capture card. Now, it only does, I will say, I have an older one. I've had this capture card for as long as I've been streaming. So it does only do 1080p 60. So if you're looking for 4K or like higher frame rates than that, then you'll want something newer. But I sent J-Dude a recommendation as well for another AverMedia card. If you're not looking for if you're looking for just strictly a capture card, that they've got one out right now that's a USB-C one that seems to be pretty decent. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Like, I enjoyed it. I still don't know though. Like, me personally though, Twilight Princess is my favorite. Ocarina of Time is right after that. Then probably Link Between Worlds. Now again, I have not played Link to the Past. That's on my to-do list for this year. But yeah, AverMedia, Fox. AverMedia's got some good options as well. If you're looking for something external. When I got this one originally, I got it because it has the capability that if you ever want to do B-roll without having to use like OBS, it has a slot for an SD card, so you can just capture raw footage that way. And then if you decide you want to make videos, you could do that. You would just have the video and you can upload it. So that way you don't have to like use OBS in your free time. If you want to play a game and maybe capture some footage that way, you can just switch it to that and do that. It also has the ability to do all of your like you can run audio through it as well, audio and your microphone. Twilight Princess is also favorite 3D, has some extra padding it didn't need, but the good parts were very good. That's where I'm at with it. I really enjoyed the dungeons. I thought the dungeons in Twilight Princess were a lot better. Not like better than Ocarina of Time necessarily, but definitely better than Wind Waker. They were good, man. Like Arbiter's Grounds. I'm never gonna forget Arbiter's Grounds. I love Arbiter's Grounds. The spinner is just so much fun. And also the Sky Dungeon, the Sky Temple, where you're double claw shotting around fighting the dragon. Like that is just it's so good. That's fun too. That's fun too. I don't think... Oh, there's a ledge there. Okay. Look at all that. I have,
Welcome to the Honey Hive Kingdom. Our queen rules this land.
I have every console, US console release of Twilight Princess. I have it on GameCube. I have it as the original launch on the Wii. I also have it as the Nintendo Selects. And then I have the HD version for the Wii U. The bridges, yes, the bridges were great. Having to transport the bridge pieces. And of course, I'm a huge fan of Yeto and Yetta. Love them.
You want to fly high?
Eventually. I know, we're gonna get the bee suit here. I must say, I'm not completely unfamiliar with Super Mario Galaxy. My family had Super Mario Galaxy. I just didn't play it. My younger brother would play it. So I do know some of what is in the game, but not all of it, not everything. I would say not a lot by any means, but I do know a little bit here and there. New power-up! Be Mario! Chat, do you like jazz? You like jazz? Okay, so if we get wet. Hang on. Where's my pause? Excuse me, young man. Why B Mario? Why B Mario? Why not A Mario? Why B Mario? You fail. When I got this, 100% of the game, this started a second playthrough immediately after. A B-movie reference. You know, I shouldn't, J-Dude, because I have never seen B-movie. But I know it's like one of the main movies. I know Jerry Seinfeld is very upset at me for not having watched him woo an adult woman as a bee. Like that's just weird to me. That whole premise is weird to me. That a bee is charming enough to win a woman that is in a struggling relationship. Yeah, like that's a problem, Fox. Like I just no. Philippe, I was mentioning that I missed this one in 2007, but I am blaming that on Halo and Call of Duty, because I was playing a ton of that when this game came out. Halo 3 and Call of Duty 4 specifically. Grab a flower stem and shake the Wii remote for a boost. Whee! Bit more out there in comparison to some other flicks. I mean, it's about a bee that goes out with an adult woman. I would say so. Yep, Halo 3 was 07. You had the Orange Box. Mass Effect was 07, I think, or Mass Effect 2. Call of Duty 4. One of the perks of being a bee is that we can stick to this honey wall. Why do you squeak like that? Why does it squeak? That's a weird sound for a bee to make. Pro Street? You know, I've never played that one. Because? Is it because?
And who might you be? A position we presume? No matter. We are in the most vexing predicament and require assistance. The most furious itchiness plagues our entire being. It must be stopped. Please find the source at once.
I have thoughts. I have thoughts there, but I'm going to keep those to myself. We're going to keep those bottled up in the Nintendo Bro brain. Is Pro Street, like, did they actually try to make, is that supposed to be like a Need for Speed sim game? Like Sim Racer? Did they try that? Excuse me. Lady. I don't know why they put that there. Why did they put it there?
My thanks. You have shown much bravery, newbie. We trust that we may rely on you in the future.
Like the precursor to Shift. Never played that one either. Like I got to Carbon. Carbon was the last one that I played. Like straight up. Just gonna be 100% truthful with you. Arcade Story.
Are we ever gonna get back? Glad to see you're okay.
It's Captain Toad!
What? Mario, hey, it's you! We escaped from Peach's castle too! Then we thought Bowser would get us. We got lost with the Luigi. Oh, I just remembered we found a Power Star. I'm sure you need this, so here, take it.
Captain Toad. You know, maybe I'll play Captain Toad's games at some point. I do have the Switch version. I've heard a lot of good about it. My wife beat it. She really enjoyed it. And my wife is not somebody that games.
Oh, yeah.
Fox, that would be a good one for you if you wanted to do, now granted, we passed it, so you'd have to file away for next year. But if you wanted to do a, if you need a chill January game for next year, and you get it for the Switch. Mario? Your name is Mario, isn't it? That is what I heard from your friends who just arrived. Mario, it is such a nice ring.
Look.
Your friends are waiting for you in the garage. I think they want to tell you something, so you best hurry on over there. Thing is, it's really easy to total out or damage your cars if you're not careful, especially during the high-speed events where you have to go flat out all the way. I got it. It's one of those games.
Mario, somehow we made it too. We'll help you get the Power Stars and save Princess Peach. You can count on us, Mario. We're all in this together. The Lumas are gonna build us a strip, and when it's done, let's go look for Princess Peach and Power Stars. So I get this place is some kind of mobile space station controlled by that Rosalina lady. But who exactly is she anyway? She's not a witch, is she? Is she? That's ridiculous, right?
Well, to find out if she is a witch, we must ask ourselves, does she weigh the same as a duck? What else also floats besides a duck? Wood. So if she sinks, she is not a witch. But if she floats, she is a witch. I know I'm completely misquoting that, but if you know what I'm referencing there, you get 2 bonus cool points. Only 2 though. Oh, I wasn't even paying attention. Eevee was up for catch? Dang, dude, I missed that. That upsets me. We could have caught an Eevee. Basically what happened there. There you go. There you go. Maybe I'll play some Dominion on my phone in your honor. The mobile game is pretty good, but you gotta play against like actual people. Because the AI will just use the same strategy over and over.
Yes.
Climb it! Go, Mario, go! Whee! I don't know where I'm going! I have no idea where I was supposed to go with that. Unless I was supposed to have the bee get up and, fly. But I don't know. They didn't tell me anything. Fox, if I give you another quote, it might help. So I'll give you one that is, a little bit more popular.
We are the knights who set and we demand a shrubbery.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. Bring out your dead! Bring out your dead! I'm not dead! At least, he says he's not dead. At least nearly dead. It's been a few for me as well, unfortunately. To my shame. Alright, what's in this rock? I am Arthur, King of the Britons. Will you go and tell your master? We are on a quest for the Holy Grail. Fox, I have owned the Goonies for over a decade now and still have not watched it, so don't feel bad. I'm not. I won't be forced into this. Instead, I'm just gonna die on Mario Galaxy. I'll watch it eventually. I just don't know when eventually is gonna be. There we go. Like, it's one of those movies, I mean, I've heard, you know, lots of good about it, but it does not draw me in. I will say that much. It's not a movie I've ever looked at and said, "Oh yeah, I gotta watch this."
What is your name?
I am Arthur, King of the Britons.
What is your quest?
To find the Holy Grail.
What is the air to weight ratio of a swallow?
An African swallow or a European swallow?
I don't know.
Red button! See, it's red button. I thought it was gonna make Wiggler mad. Thought it was gonna get him all upset, but you know. They're up! Alright, wall jumping. Whee! I don't want the coin. I don't need the coin.
Yeah.
Yeah, like movies that are so bad they're good. Like the Sonic 2006s of movies. Those are what are worth watching. Like your Napoleon Dynamites and such. Have you watched the old It anytime recently? Fox, thanks so much for popping in, man. Always good to see you. Hope you get some good rest and have a good weekend, my friend. I mean, I watched it the one time initially, and that's been about it. And I think that's all I care to watch it, to be honest with you. It was fine. First half was definitely better than the second half, I thought. How do I make it go? Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Hello there, big bugs. Oh, he's mad. I haven't watched that one. Most of your so-called horror movies that I've watched were the ones that we watched at the Halo parties. We wanted something different to do for a little bit. But I don't really watch a ton of movies either for that. Like it's not that it's anything necessarily against the genre. I don't really watch movies as it is. Your browser crashed. What did you miss? We started talking about Monty Python and the Holy Grail for a little bit. Quoted that a little bit. And then just talking about some old movies. Nothing too much. We did get another star. That puts us up to 6 now. We can go to the... We're gonna finish the Honey Hive. Do I like George C. Scott? I don't even know who that is. I'm gonna be straight up with you. Big Bad Bugaboo. Bada-boom. What movies are we talking? Scrooge in one of the Christmas Carol movies? I mean...
Yes.
That...
The whole Mandabug clan has infested our kingdom.
does not really help me, but... You know, I know that's a me problem. Excuse you. Close to the TV. Is that the flood? Whee! That's fun. That's fun right there. Got a cut on his leg, couldn't remember. Tis but a scratch gift. There you go. Tis but a scratch. Your leg's off. supposed to be going here. Talib, what are your thoughts on Skyward Sword? That's a Zelda game that I have not beat, that I plan to this year, hopefully. I'm more trending to do A Link to the Past, but I do want to clear Skyward Sword at some point. I've never beaten that one. Load that game. Is it that you load the game, or do you load how you have to play the game? Or both? I mean, it could also just be both. I'll give you that. Both, really? I've never made a full playthrough. I have, what have I done? I have done, the first dungeon probably 2 or 3 times now. Where am I going here? Why would they tell me to go? I don't know if I'm actually supposed to make it up here, but whatever, we ball. Puzzle in the desert where Fee just straight up tells you the answer at that point. I don't, yeah, like, I can understand that. I think you're probably going to end up feeling the same way about Metroid Prime 4. Because the hint system in that game is not fun. Like, my problem with Prime 4, I've said this a couple times now, but my problem with Prime 4, it's not that Prime 4 is a bad game. It's fine. It's fine. The characters are fine. The NPCs are fine. The level design is fine. It's more Metroid Prime 3 than anything else, so just be warned there. But it is, it's just that they don't let you figure things out for yourself. Like, they are very quick to just say, oh, hey, you should go check out this area. You should go, remember you have this new ability now. You should go do something with that. Like they don't just let you discover things. Well, if you didn't like Prime 3, you're going to get more of it with Prime 4, so may not quite be your cup of tea. I didn't mind it, but that's just me. Where am I supposed to even be going here? Ow. If you tell me I'm supposed to go this way, but offer no further context. Ow. Stop it. There we go. Ta-da! Is there anything else back here? Anything interesting with the tree at all? If they would ever just make a new F-Zero, right? Don't trust him to make it good. I will say they've at least continued to do right by 3D Mario, in my opinion. I've really enjoyed Donkey Kong Bonanza.
The neighbors are causing trouble again. We would be most grateful for your assistance.
Donkey Kong Bonanza was a lot of fun. Odyssey was really good. It's all, I mean, it's a different era now too, right? Because you're starting to see, I don't know, like if you keep up with gaming news and all that, but Nintendo has a policy that for just about every employee, I think Miyamoto is the exception here, that once they hit 40 years of service with Nintendo, like Nintendo basically says, okay, you have to retire now. So it's going to be a new group that's making games for them. Bonk. I would be interested to see that too, though. Like, let Sega make another game. I've also said that I would like to see another Capcom Zelda. We haven't seen one of those since Minish Cap. Minish Cap is great. I loved Minish Cap. That was a lot of fun. Bug is angry. Mario, you missed. I'm fairly certain it was. Maybe I'm misremembering there, but I thought it was Capcom. Oh! Too far. Guess I have to go somewhere else. Koei Tecmo. Developers of the Hyrule Warriors games. Or Team Ninja. Developer of everyone's favorite Metroid. Metroid Other M. Just in time. Just in time to see us get the star. Let's see. Who made Minish? Yep, Capcom. That was a Capcom one.
Yeah.
We got the Oracle games and Minish Cap from them. So, I mean, hats off to them. Like, they made some decent Zeldas. Oh, we almost had the bad number of star bits there. A hungry Luma has appeared. Where? I'm gonna go feed it. I'm gonna go throw some bits at it.
Hey, you, yeah. Got any tasty Starbits? If you feed me a bunch of Starbits, I'll burst with snacky happiness and then transform. I'm famished. I need 400 Starbits to curb the hunger pangs.
Konami Metal Gear Zelda.
I'm stuffed. Here we go. Transform!
I mean, it would be cool to see them make like a Sheik game. Do like a stealth game like a Metal Gear, but you play as Sheik. That would be cool. The Sweet Sweet Galaxy has appeared. Ah, there you go, J-Dude. There you go. That's a good one. I like it. what are our new galaxies here? We can do the Loop-de-Loop Galaxy or Flip Switch Galaxy. Ooh, let's do that one. Which, I mean, makes sense, right? Because the only canonical... Well, maybe not, because you have Sheik in other games. You have the Sheikah, at least, but... As we know Sheik, you know, we think Ocarina of Time, and that's just Zelda's alter ego for the 7 years that she's in hiding on the run from Ganondorf. Ow! Ow! Yeah. That's the black hole. Okay. Can't do that. Well, learn that lesson real quick. Darn, now we only have 18 lives. Whoop! Wahoo! Ow! Nope. Thank you. That was it, huh? Just the one? Okay. Let me grab this coin real quick so I can not get game over. Wahoo! I would believe that. I would believe that. I've shown my kids some of the old cartoons. Galaxy complete! Ta-da! A new galaxy! We have discovered an enemy base in the region. We can only hope that they are not misusing the power of that poor grand star. Well, I'm not gonna go to it yet. Because I have other galaxies to do first. Loop-de-Loop Galaxy it is. J-Dude, I think I told you about the Top Gear channel, right? There's a channel, there's a old school Top Gear channel on, what you call it? Samsung TV. Yeah, I thought I did. What do you think, did you see they announced that they're the new presenters for the Grand Tour today? Yesterday, whatever. If you did see that, what are your thoughts? I'm interested to see how Mr. Bourgeois is going to do. Are you a surfer too? Oh, but this is your first time raised surfing, right? Well then, let me show you the ropes. Now, let me explain. Point your Wii remote at the screen. Yeah, that's the basic position. To turn left, twist left from that starting position. How many times? I have to hold it? Okay. Correct, that's how you turn left. Turn right, you gotta twist to the right. I'm just interested to see it because, you know, the Bourgeois guy, he's the train guy. With the stupid 3D camera in his face, running around everywhere. I think he'll be funny. I'm excited to see that. Then all you need to do is hold A to speed up. That's all you need to know. Now give it a go on the course. Sure, we'll do this. Give me all these coins. I don't know what I need so many coins for, but sure. Teach the Doc Hudson School of Driving, turn right to go left. Tell you what, man, one thing Nintendo has always been proud of is their water physics. That was literally the entire point of the Wave Race game. Wave Race 64 and the Wave Race, I don't know what it's called for, the GameCube. Was just so they could show off their water physics. Water physics and animation. So, I mean, they're good. Like, I will give them that. They are very good. I vaguely remember that. Super Mario Sunshine is also a game I have not beaten. I've played it, but Super Mario Sunshine is definitely not my game. I don't begrudge anybody that likes it, but it's definitely not the one for me. I do like the flood. Woohoo! Big splash. Big splash. Best time, a minute 30. We did it in 102! Wonder if there's a secret star if you do it in 10 or under 10.
102, congrats! You deserve a gold medal.
Let's go. DGEZ. Do, 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 do.
Oh, yeah.
I think I've played Wave Race like 1 or 2 times. It has not been a lot. Alright, let's go check out the Sweet Sweet Galaxy before we do the enemy galaxy here. Let's go see what it's all about, right? Wanna go to the Sweet Sweet Galaxy? Yes, I do. Okay then. Transform! Rocky Road. How many are in the Sweet Sweet Galaxy? That's what I want to know. Ooh, this looks fun. I like it. Let's do it. Let's do it. I like these kind of platforming challenges.
Yes.
I love when they use the old music for stuff. Oop! Almost biffed it there. I did biff it there though. Ah! That was awful. That was awful. Oh, they gave me a checkpoint though. That's cool. How nice of them. Man, Mario got mad hops. Oh, of course, I misjudged that. Run, Mario, run! I will take that free one up, thank you. Alright, let's not screw this up this time, shall we? Whoa. Ow! Oh my gosh! Whew. You're gonna die. I lied! Made it anyways.
Star.
So my favorite part of Sunshine was the sections where you don't have the flood. Galaxy is basically the entire game with just that. Yeah, I do remember that the, like, a lot of people said that the platforming stuff was pretty difficult. Like, the specifically just platforming levels were pretty difficult in Sunshine, but I don't think I ever played them enough to get, I did like a couple of them, maybe. I don't remember how many shines I got. I could boot up my save on 3D All-Stars and see. Maybe I'll actually do a proper GameCube playthrough at some point. I'm not committing to that, though, because, again, that is not a game that I'm very high on. It is unique, I will give it that. I like how distinct it is. I like that it definitely stands on its own. It does not really borrow from other things. You know, it's its own Mario experience, but it's just not the Mario experience for me. Okay, so we've done everything there is to do there. Bowser Jr.'s Robot Reactor. Ooh. Let's do it. I need to play the original Luigi's Mansion at some point. And I need to beat 2. 3 was really good. I really liked 3.
Yes.
Mega Leg Moon. Is that the same thing as like Break a Leg Moon? Go ahead, Bullet Bill. Robo Goomba! Well, where'd you go, Bill? I really enjoyed 3, actually. Oh, I lost the internet. Are we back? Are we good? Are we back? Why is my internet? Are we back? Says we're back. Chat says we're back. Are we streaming back? Where's my reconnect? Chat, are we back? Are we back? Are we back? Everything says it's good on my end. We are back. Okay, I don't know what happened there. Just my internet just decided not to work. I think that I'm going to just plug my internet straight into my laptop instead of into my my dock. That's what's gonna happen there.
You made it! But I won't even need my dad's help to take care of you! Go at him, Megaleg! Stomp him with the power of your grand star!
I don't know what was up with the JD. Like I said, I think it's just because it was my dock crapped itself. Because I generally do not have internet problems. Like, I switched internet providers as soon as I possibly could to get something better than what I have now. Is Bowser Jr. anime? That's an intriguing question. Oh, there we go. Put your foot down. Put your foot down on it. There you go. Ow! Well, he's not manga, though. I guess maybe. Come on, Bill. Come on, William. Oh, what? Get out of here. Come on, William. Oh, shoot. Coin would be more advantageous here. Well, listen, I'm just trying to do good voiceovers, alright? Trying to make it interesting. Follow me! Oh my gosh, quit hitting the ground. Let's say there's anything wrong with it. Come here. Come here, Bullet William. Haha! Is Bowser Jr. into anime? That would mean that we would have to make anime canonical in the Mario universe. And I would have to consult with Shigeru Miyamoto on that. Let's see. Is there a Mario anime? There was a Super Mario Brothers anime adaptation released in Japan. Huh! Very interesting. Ta-da! We cleared the terrace. A new galaxy! Now we can go to the fountain.
Look.
That ball of flame represents the power of the observatory. We call it the beacon. When you recover a grand star, the little star power will be restored, and the beacon will grow. Comet Observatory can use that power to fly through the universe. Once all the power is restored, we will even be able to fly to the center of the universe. Oh, the power is on in a new dome. Excuse me, Metroid can crawl now. The newly opened dome is called the Fountain. It's really quite relaxing. By the way, have you looked at the map? It contains information about galaxies as well as domes. If you forget the location of a dome, don't hesitate to speak with me. Now, Metroid could not crawl at the time of that meme release. However, Metroid can crawl now. I guess if you want to get technical, because you know. Okay, I want to see where else. Long after Zero Mission, that's true. That says we're complete. That one's not complete, and that one's not complete. So what are we missing there? I'm not gonna be searching for those. I just did a playthrough of Zero Mission, actually, our last stream. Played through that. We finished the whole game. It was a new personal best time of 1 hour and 37 minutes. I have decided that I am going to eventually try to beat that game in under 1 hour and a half. Finished with 52% items. I'm not gonna be one of these that can do a. What do we got? Rolling Green Galaxy. That looks like golf. We're gonna do that because golf. We hadn't identified Metroid yet when Metroid could crawl, so that's where the not confusion comes in, but you know, like the technicalities. Let's golf. Is that Super Monkey Ball? Are we gonna play Super Monkey Ball? Hey now, if you're thinking about just rolling that ball away, you'd better listen to old Billboard here. First, jump to get on top of the ball. Alright, you're on. Now hold it straight up. Right, that's it. That's what we call the basic position. From that basic position, tilt to move the ball in that direction, then just press A to jump. If anything gets in your way, smush it. Smush it. Anyway, you'll learn more by doing it yourself. Good luck. So we literally are just playing Super Monkey Ball Mario. That's cool. I like it. I like it. Up, up. I don't like these Goombas. They are speed bumps of the not fun kind. Whoop, 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 whoop. Oh. All right. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. The precision. I have no desire to get any more of those bits. We're just going straight. Hole in one! Ta-da! Oh, still gotta climb the flagpole to get it. As we should. It is a Mario game. Flagpoles are important. Do, 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 do. You got a star! There we go. Born in the clouds. All right, new galaxy. Let's save it. Ooh. All right, let's do this one. Space Junk Galaxy and what else do we unlock? Battle Rock Galaxy. We'll do Space Junk. Space Junk Galaxy. That looks like Pikmin. It looks like the Pikmin ship. Polestar Path. Do, do, do.
Yes!
I have also heard that, but you know, I have never even played. I've played. I have 3 deluxe. I have 3 deluxe, and I've never played the first one or the second one, and I could not really get the hang of 3 deluxe. But yes, I have also heard 4 was very good. Sure. Gimme. Although, to be fair, I'm not exactly good at real-time strategy either. I keep meaning to get around to trying Chibi Robo, now that that's on Nintendo Switch Online. See, look, it looks like Captain Olimar's rocket. In fact, I think it is Captain Olimar's rocket. Just a much bigger version of it. That's gotta be an Easter egg. Very large Olimar's rocket, yeah. Maybe it's just a scrambled egg. Did you think about that? Huh? There's gotta be an Easter egg. Yeah, I'll try Chibi Robo one of these days. I'm gonna put that on our list too. Games I want to play, if it's not there already.
Let it the first sign of trouble again.
Give me all these star bits. Point, thank you. You have it? Man. That is pretty impressive.
Mario! As the brave captain of the Toad Brigade, I've already discovered a shortcut to the Power Star. Take the Flaming Star at the top of the Star Room.
Speaking of other obscure GameCube games, I also started another playthrough of Path of Radiance, Fire Emblem Path of Radiance. It was in the Double Dash case you picked up somewhere. Now that is darn impressive. You went looking for a mid game and found a potentially great game. No, I won't count on Double Dash too much. Not right now, although I want to. I think Double Dash always deserves to be clowned on. I enjoyed Path of Radiance. My biggest criticism with Path of Radiance is I don't think the ending holds up. I don't think the ending is very good. I'll say that. It's not that it's a bad ending. I am of the opinion that given the way both of the Game Boy Advance games ended, like I don't think Path of Radiance even comes close to being anywhere near as good. Ending-wise. The whole game itself is very good, though. I will say that. Like, it's quality. It's quality Fire Emblem. See, I haven't played Radiant Dawn either. I want to, just because I've played Path of Radiance and like to continue the story, but... eventually. But that's another game that I'm gonna have to save up to put some dollars into, I guess. There we go. Da-da-da-da. I remember being disappointed. There you go. I will get one eventually. Probably not anytime soon, but eventually.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah.
I limit myself to like one expensive game a year or every 2 years. And I already have the next one on my list that I want to get. And it is not Radiant Dawn.
Oh.
It seems that a prankster comet has appeared somewhere. Prankster comets have very strange effects on galaxies. If you want to learn more about these curious comets, ask the Luma who knows about such things. Eventually, though.
Hey, ho! If you need to know anything about prankster comets, I'm your Luma. How can I help? Want to move that prankster comet? Well, if I got a deal for you right now for only 20 star bits, I'll fling it somewhere else. Okay, let me have it. Delicious. Now that I'm all happy and full, I'm feeling a little more motivated. Ahem. Snackity, snackadang, snackadiddly-doo. I hope that's what you wanted. Next time you see some comments mixed around, come ask me.
Alright. Works for me. Works for me. Away we go. Still can't get to, that one yet, huh? Alright, back to Space Jump. Back to Space Jump. Mella's airship attack. That's pretty good. I know it's not as expensive as Path of Radiance is. That's quite a lot of them. Thank you for the hydrate. Yeah, I know it's not as expensive to get a copy of Path of Radiance, but I also know that that may have changed with Path of Radiance coming to Nintendo Switch Online. Don't quote me on that, though.
You get stuff that's too high to reach, jump and then spin.
120 bucks complete. Give me them bits. Give them star bits. Give them to me. Give them to me now. What flavor of Mountain Dew are we having this evening? I do not have a Mountain Dew currently. What I do have, I have a Monster that I've not finished yet. And I have water. I usually do Monsters on Friday nights because I plan to stay up later streaming. But I do have regular Mountain Dew and a Code Red, a couple Code Reds in my Mountain Dew mini fridge next to me, if that counts. Ta-da! What's over here then? Anything interesting? Toads. So one of each then? What do I have? I think I have two of each actually. Nope, I have two code reds and one regular Dew. I need to get some more regular Dews out of my basement fridge and put it in the mini. Is this a door? Can I actually go in here? No. Okay, fine. Wow. Go turtle shell. Dun, 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 dun. It's like if Kamek were one of the twin sisters, part of Twin Roba from Ocarina of Time. Gimme! Boom! Cabo Citrus. I need to try that one again. I had it last year when it first came out, and I don't remember it. I don't remember what it tasted like, so I need to try that one again. I'm thinking about doing a Mountain Dew tier stream at some point to celebrate 300 followers. I've just been dragging my feet on it, to be honest with you. Why did you throw it that way, Mario? I know why you threw it that way. Don't answer that. You're supposed to throw it at this guy. Nope, still missed. Still missed. That's bogus.
Wahoo!
There we go. Oh, snap. Now we got trouble. Got trouble right here in River City. Woo! I will eventually. had enough people that have been bugging me about it. Like, I'm gonna do it. I just being lazy. Boom! GG's. GG easy. Got him. Got him. Power Star.
We got a star.
I like it.
Oh, yeah.
Need for Speed tier list. Yeah, I know I have not played enough Need for Speeds over the years to really say like which ones are the best. Of all the ones I've played, I have said Carbon is my favorite, probably Underground 2 right after that. Then after that it would be Hot Pursuit 2. I really liked Hot Pursuit 2 a lot. Parantox's Tangled Web. Most of my experience with Hot Pursuit 2. That's a good one. On the GameCube. Good times. Yeah, I have a lot of good things to say about Hot Pursuit 2.
Yes.
But I've not played that much of, Most Wanted. I did not play much of,
A brave brigade toad went to search for a power star. He went off to that planet and hasn't been seen since. You think he's okay?
I don't know, but I'm guessing we'll find out. It's a very good arcade racer, for sure. I have to feed you.
Yeah. Got any tasty Starbits? If you feed me a bunch of Starbits, and I'll burst with snacky happiness and then transform. I'm famous. I need 50 Starbits to cure my hunger pangs.
I only have 15. Oh, G Need for Speed, Rival, Shift 2, The Run, etc. I can't say I'm very familiar with most of those. I do remember seeing the original. My uncle played that game on the PC. And he had like, he didn't have a steering wheel. He had a full-blown joystick and would use that. Said he liked it because it gave him better throttle control. Which is, I mean, it's fair. It's a fair thing to say. Probably not wrong. Woo! Was that the one that Criterion worked on too? Ow! Hey, we found him. Pardon me while I just fling myself through wads of gum, apparently.
Phew! Thanks.
Back to Alamar. Gimme. I mean, I at least give it to him. Like, I don't blame him. Like, they tried to shake up the formula a little bit. So, hats off to them for trying. That looked like I just got shot at a butthole. Quite frankly. Boing! Couple steps backwards compared to Heat. As the resident Need for Speed expert, I will definitely have to take your word for it. I am not familiar. They got bigger! Oh, shoot. Ow. Good grief, dude. No, run the other way, Mario. Run the other way. Boing. Boing. Pop. Pop goes the Weaver. We got a star.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
GG's. Discovered a new galaxy. All right.
Enemy base spotted. We're detecting massive energy spikes. What are they doing there?
Well, of course. You gotta give them content to tune in for there, J-Dude. You know that. You know that as well as I do. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I think that we are going to call it there. I think that's some pretty good headway. We cleared the terrace already, and we got the first galaxy done on the fountain. Let's, I guess we'll talk to Pat.
Hey, you got any tasty starbits? If you feed me a bunch of starbits, I'll burst with snacky happiness and then transform. I need 400 bits to cure my hunger pangs.
I got you, fam.
That's it, I'm stuffed. Here we go, transform!
Sling Pod Galaxy. I think we'll do that next time. We might actually have to feed that guy again. But that's gonna do it for me tonight, folks. If you're watching this on YouTube, let me say thank you so much for hanging out. This game is fun. I'm enjoying it. Thanks to Simply Geek Pod for redeeming this. I like it. I'll be interested to get into more of it as we go. We'll probably play this again Monday, and then we'll make Friday next week. We're gonna work on some Silk Song side quest stuff so we can unlock Act 3. We finished Act 2, but didn't get the true ending. So now we got to go back and do all the stuff so we can get the true ending, because that ending sucked, which, I mean, I knew it would. The ending for the original Hollow Knight sucked if you didn't have the true ending for that either. All of these games like this, or if you don't get the true ending, then the ending is just awful. So I want to get the good ending for that. So we're going to work on all the stuff we got to do to unlock Act 3 next week. Next time I'll be live will be Sunday morning. If you want to pop in for that, we're going to be playing some more Pokemon Legends EA. But thanks again for watching this YouTube. Don't forget again to like the video, subscribe to the channel, drop a comment down below, and make sure your notifications on so that way you don't miss anything else from me. And I will catch you guys in the next one. Adios.